Today we have the official trailer for the third Edict update for Path of Exile 2. So we're just gonna get into this because this is a hefty update. So let's watch this trailer and of course check it out.
Karui! I have called you here to save our people. To save our way. Over the ages, we have known pain like no other. But we endured. And we became mighty. Now, outsiders dishonor our shores. And we have stood by, doing nothing. Hear my voice, ancestors! Show us your strength! Show us the true way! I understand.
I open your home.
The true Makura Makoi will rise.
Ooh. Necromancer. All right, that was that was awesome. All right, that was actually genuinely really freaking cool. There's a lot in that. All right, so we're gonna just break it down in this. Discover the Gamma Kunai Archipelago, home of the uh, Kurai tribe. There are 8 islands to explore, each with its own dangers and of course bosses. Act 4 is a completely non-linear, and you can visit the islands in any order you choose. That's freaking awesome, dude. Any order you choose. That's so much versatility in gameplay. Act 4 introduces more than a dozen bosses and more than 100 monster types. No matter where you choose to go, you will face dangerous beasts and incredible bosses. That's awesome. Okay, so this is a really massive update. In the third act, the cruel difficulty has been removed. We are introducing 3 new temporary interlude acts, a set of side stories featuring 19 new areas and 12 bosses that will take you up to level 65, where the end game begins. The Curse of Holton, the Stolen Barya, and Doriani's Contingency. In the third act, when you hold down the dodge roll button, your character will go into a sprint after they finish the roll. This feature is available for all character classes with no limit to how long you can sprint. Ooh, that's nice. Support gems have been completely reworked. You can now use as many copies of the same support gem on your character as you like, and each support gem now has multiple tiers, allowing you to upgrade them as you progress through the game. Oh, that's so nice. What's what? Oh, I like that. I like that, dude. Major improvements have been made to every character class, including the additions of new skills, 150 new clusters on the tree, passive trees, huge buffs to existing, and more. Ooh. The abyssal are emerging from the depths to fissures spreading across all of Rayclast. Fight this ancient evil, seal the fissures, and resist the rise of the abyssals. In Path of Exile 2's first full league. Nice. As you close the abysses, you may find the ancient bones that can be used to imbue your items with abyssal magic. Using the well of souls, which you discover in Act 2, you can reveal the abyssal modifier and choose to transform by selecting one of three different options. We're adding 25 new maps featuring all new environments, monsters, and bosses from Act 4 and from the three interludes. That's crazy. This will improve variety and give you opportunities to experience these bosses many times. Dude, that's awesome. New encounters have appeared on the Atlas. You might encounter a wild sandstorm fueled by powerful magic. Discover a massive maelstrom, obscuring a connection to a map, or find a hidden vault, leading to a Val Elite and the valuable awards they guard. Nice. Okay. So we got some more crafting tiers. Okay. Dude, holy crap. This is a massive update. The third act, the third edict, jeez. The third edict features many new unique items, some of which are exclusive to the Abyss League. With the introduction of Act 4, we've also added new base types themed around the Kurai culture. Ooh, I like it. In the third edict, we're also introducing a long-awaited feature. Oh yeah, the trading system. That is awesome that you can actually trade now. Holy crap! This is a hefty update. There's a lot to digest with that update. Dude, this is gonna be a massive this is a massive update. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a lot of freaking stuff. From trading to dozens of new bosses, new areas, and sprinting, which is a freaking nice feature. So, overall, that's a lot of stuff. They aren't messing around. I knew they weren't messing around with Path of Exile 1 because I heard that game was is people loved it from the get-go. Um, and I only played it when it was, like, late game. Holy crap, dude, this is huge. Why can't we get this with AAA? Like, seriously. What Double A and indie games can do this. Why can AAA games not do this? Oh, wait, it's because they can. They just don't want to because monetization on everything. Dude, holy crap. There's so much in this update. The third edict. Okay, dude. Yeah, no, there's so much. I can't wait to check this out, dude. Okay, so had to recuperate my thoughts because I was scattered brained. So I just want to say this off to get go. This is one reason why I absolutely love the Path of Exile games is because they care about the quality of the game and they're adding so much stuff. They're listening to feedback, they're adding content and just making this game all around just replayable. This whole update is just it's incredibly huge. And I get that I get that like it's not fully complete yet, and I know not everyone's gonna play a game that's that until it's fully complete. But I recommend like trying this game. It is. amazing what I've played of it. Everything I've played of this game is awesome. It's amazing. It's action packed. It's fun. The quality of the game, the voice acting, the animation, the skill tree is expansive. It has so much stuff in it. But dude, overall, this update is adding so much stuff. You wouldn't see games like uh, Diablo 4 release content like a content update this big for free. Most AAA games would avoid this like the plague, or they'd monetize the hell out of every aspect of it. Overall, everything in this update I've read so far is honestly amazing. Like, there's so much to digest with this update. I am gonna say I'm completely excited for this game. I know there are guys like Asmongold who say this is what they've wanted, and dude, I totally understand that. There's so much in this update and it drops on the 29th in 8 days. It drops in 8 days. And I'm glad, like, the devs behind the game are just working hard to just release a bunch of content. Dude, this game is going to be massive. It was already like 90 gigabytes on base game. It's gonna be freaking probably 130 maybe at most. I don't think it's gonna be that like I think at most it's gonna be that big. Overall, everything I've heard about this game this update is I'm completely hyped. I'm definitely gonna get back into the game. I, I'm I'm excited, dude. Yeah, dude. So overall, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.